Since yesterday we have discussed about that infrastructures and many other points, it is a starting phase of railway and metros, but our parts are come later, after the installation, after the runnings, okay? So majority our parts is for thermography technique and indoor air quality. IAQ means inside train our passenger are comfortable or not, like this. So I will quickly go through it with some images and some of the examples and some of the application, very special application where we and as an Indian Railway we are working for safety purpose. Before that, I just quickly go through Testo. Testo is a 100% German company. It's founded in 1957 in south of Germany. Almost 65 years old company. We have 3,000 plus employees worldwide and 34 own subsidiary, 80 plus partners worldwide. This orange part is our own subsidiary present, and then gray part is where our dealers network is there for the support. In India, we have started our own organizations in 2006 in Pune, and now we have almost 17 years experience in India. We have our own engineers present almost in 15 locations in India. This is our headquarters. We have own our NABL calibration, service setups, as well as all the rights inspection has been done in Pune. So whenever there is any rights inspection is involved, because so we will do in Pune, because we have currently more than 500 installation in nationwide in railway. So solution for railways and metros. Since yesterday I was here, so I am just listening the words predictive maintenance, condition-based maintenance, okay. Today also we have heard about this from Mangaldev sirs and some of the people that, okay, these are very necessary. Measurement air conditioning in Vande Bharat train as per the S-Ray 111 guideline. Actually, yesterday I was just listening that someone said that only one page technical specification is there for HVAC. And technically it is needed some more specification. So there are, for HVAC, there are different guidelines like S-Ray, this is international standard, and like ISRE, that is Indian standard. So we can follow that and we can understand that, okay, we will maintain proper HVAC in the train or not, that things. Mapping is very important. See, you have many times observed that when you are traveling the train, in the older train, not Vande Bharat, older train, the some part is very cool, some part is very hot. Some people says complaining, boss, there is a heat, not AC properly, not flow is properly, and some side says, "Arey yaar, AC thoda kam karo," like this. So that is called mapping. Mapping we have to do in the right way, such a way that the air circulations should uniquely follow in the entire bogie. Okay, so that is called mapping. So now in Vande Bharat, this is happening in ICF Chennai, okay. Checking air leakage in brake. So our pneumatic brake, where is the air has been leaked, okay. Then the braking system fail or it will not work properly. So the leakage is very important. So some things I will give you some solution for that. Yes, there is a one bad news for Vande Bharat, that there is a Bhopal, New Delhi, that train has been fired, small fires due to in coach 17 because of battery terminal has been fired, okay, over loose connection or something like this. Okay, so what is the solution? Solution is thermography. See, right now, almost many people are using, but some of the peoples are not using. So whenever then train is coming from one location or one station to another station, we have to do a thermography for each parts. Okay, so we can understand if there is a hotspot, then we have to take care. So this kind of strategy problems will not happen. So what is hotspot? Hotspot is above 20 degree. Ambient temperatures plus 20 degree, it's called hotspot. Okay, so we are also working with ICF in Chennai that how sort out such kind of issues, but during the see, it is not possible to test each and every parts in ICF Chennai or any other place. Okay, so something we have to do in the running conditions. Okay, so we are testing ICF Chennai. We are testing in the different angles, but this kind of problems we have not faced during the testing. It is happening in the running case. So that kind of things people has to, especially Indian Railway maintenance teams has to do this kind of things, thermography techniques and its use. Indoor air quality measurement. Indoor air quality means during the manufacturing we already started, means Indian Railway already started that, okay, they will check the airflow. For example, airflow is 1.5 meter per second in each point, then it will be followed in each of the bogie, okay, or each of the compartment. Then humidity also, it should be between 40 to 60%. The temperature also, it should be not more than difference of during the testing plus minus 2 degree. Like this, they are following these things. But that is very important, even though after the manufacturing and offloading during the running conditions. Air leakage, dew point measurement, air velocity and light intensity. You have seen that sometimes when in the night we need to work on the laptops or mobile phone, the light is not proper in the previous old train. So that is also a very important things. Refrigeration leak detection. Not in Indian Railway, but some of the organizations where because of refrigeration system is not working, so there is a blast. Okay, so leakage of refrigeration and then superheating, subcooling, that is also a very, very important parts for railway maintenance. Okay, predictive, preventive maintenance using Testo smart thermography apps. Okay, see, there are different parts. In electricals also, it's called capacitor, insulator, transformers, switch yards, okay, many parts. So only two reasons, which is hot. The reason for hot is only two. One is overloading and second one is loose connection. So how we can do it? So we can do it using thermography. See, there are different type of thermal imagers available in the markets, but now we have to manufacture this kind of thermal imager such a way that it should be the technician level can use easily. So it kind of like mobile types. Okay, so they can also comfort that, okay, it will be very easy for me, and even the SEC level or D level they can analyze later on. Okay, so we are working on that kind of technology. So fuse, some of the example like fuse boxes, we can check using thermography. Then junction box, we can check using thermographies. Traction, this is very, very important parts or to do a maintenance, especially in the traction. Because if small heating is there in the traction line, the entire route has been affected. Okay, so we need to do a maintenance starting from electrification. So whenever there is a government mainly focusing for the electrification, so government is already working on the electrification, and so starting from electrification we have to work, we have to understand that, okay, is there any loose connection? See, it is not that if it is line is new, then there will be no hotspot. If there is a loose connection, there is a hotspot. So we need to understand, we and then work. We are also working with the Indian Railways special different GM office that, okay, continuously monitoring. So they have wagons, so we can put it our cameras over there, and so during the running condition they can cross check if anything, no manual, automatic. Okay, so some of the applications like these, traction depots. See, if it is a real image, we can't understand, but if it is a thermal imager, we can understand that, okay, this is a hotspot. Okay, so we can also check if the temperature is very high. Okay, so hotspot in cities, transformer boosting, cities, radiator. Radiator also are very important in the substations. Okay, so doing thermography in even the wind area and normal, that is also we need to take care. Sometimes what happens, there is a wind flow, okay, and we are doing thermography. So in that case, what happens, you will not get the correct hotspot, okay. So we need to do in both the conditions. So sometimes like HT panel or LT panel, we are not open the panels and doing thermography. In that case, we can use IR window and do a thermography. So this is one of the applications. We make a special manuals for Indian Railway, okay, what are the applications and what are the problems, what will be the solutions. So this is our special books available in our website, testo.in. Climate data monitoring, so this is, I am telling that, okay, these are the instruments normally when during the manufacturing we are using in Vande Bharat, Indian Railway, ICF. So what will be the humidity, temperature, air velocity, and light intensity. Okay, so they will take care, but the older train does not have this much of facilities. So this is the one instrument, give all parameters, multifunction, it's called multifunction parameters measuring instrument. IAQ means indoor air quality. Okay, refrigerations. So these are the refrigeration systems. It is already there in the railways. So we need to understand whether any superheating problems, subcooling problems, or any leakage problem, refrigeration leakage problem. Because of refrigeration leakage, there will be any blast. So we need to understand and we have to take care for that. So these are some of the instruments which already used by Indian Railway for their application. Electrical department, yes. See, some of the electricals, we have designed electrical instruments for, as per the Indian Railways requirement for multimeter, clamp meters, and voltage testers. In addition to that, we can also check if inside the panel there is a hotspot, we can use a thermal imagers, okay. See, radiators, to measurement of airflow in radiator is very challenging. We cannot take out and measure it, okay. So we need a special Venn probe, okay, which can give the average functions, time base, as well as number of readings, and then flows, and then it also gives the indication, boss, this is something is wrong in radiators, okay. So such kind of solution we also design for Indian Railway. So then we have a temperature measuring instruments, data loggings, and temperature strips. Temperature strips is just we can put on any electrical or mechanical equipment. If temperature is higher, then its colors has been changed. So these are the solution already used by Indian Railway. In addition to that, we can also provide the RPM measurement, sound, and lux measurement for different applications in the engines and during the maintenance. See, you have seen that many Rajdhanis and Satabdis and now Vande Bharat, they are also coming to the station, and then there will be a special workshop for maintenance. So these people are using to do for maintenance. Braking systems, okay. So for braking system, we are providing leak detectors, special leak detector that is called ultrasonic leak detector for their applications. So for Indian Railway, they have inside, there is a pressurized pipe. If anything is leakage, we can understand using this instrument. So this is the instrument, and this instrument also give the report as per the carbon credit. Okay, so if anyone want to understand more details, we are here. They can discuss with us in the lunch time. Okay, and the last product, it's a dew point measurement. See, air is coming from the compressor and then dryers. If any leakage is there, or sorry, any leakage with any moisture, then we have to understand that why this moisture is coming, because that dryer is not functioning proper. So dew point used for that applications. So thank you very much. I think time is